Good morning, students. In the last lecture we were dealing with problems regarding thin sections which are multiply connected, that is having multiple cells. Okay, now in this lecture, this is our last topic. Okay, we are going to tell you about the torsion of thin bars with rectangular cross sections. So initially we learned about circular, elliptical, as well as now multiply connected sections. Now we are going to deal with torsion of thin bars with rectangular cross sections. Okay, so if you consider a section for this is x and this is y axis, length is b and thickness is t, then this section has undergone a torque T. So from Prandtl stress function, you know that del square phi is equal to minus 2 g theta. Okay. See, since this is a very thin membrane, so we assume that the phi is uniform and it is independent of x. That means there is no mention in differentiating a function phi with respect to x. Okay, it is independent of x. So phi of xy, it was phi of xy. Now in these cases, here it depends only on y, that is phi of y. Okay, so dou square phi by dou y square is equal to minus 2 g theta, right? Now if you integrate this twice, you will get the value of phi. Okay, so dou phi by dou y is 2 g theta y plus a1, and so you got phi is equal to minus g theta y square plus a1 y plus a2, where I1 and I2 are the constants of integration. Okay, now in order to get these values of a1 and a2, you need to apply boundary conditions, right? So value of phi is 0 at boundaries. This we have already derived from Prandtl stress function, right? So phi is equal to 0 at a, b, b, c, c, d, d, a. See, a, b, these are all the boundaries. So you consider only a, b and c, d. Whether a, d and b, c also it is 0, but at here it is independent. In x it is independent, right? So in a, b and c, d, phi is 0 and y is equal to, y value is t by 2 and minus t by 2. Okay, so y is equal to t by 2 and y is equal to minus t by 2. Substitute in this equation. Okay, then you will get y is equal to t by 2. If you substitute this thing, you will get this equation, and from there you will get a2 is equal to g theta t square by 4 and a1 is equal to 0. Okay, so you got this equation. Fine. You put these two values in first equation. You will get the values of constants and phi as g theta into t square by 4 minus y square. Now, you know the shear stress tau yz. There is only tau yz and tau xz in case of these things, right? You already learned in Prandtl stress function that sigma x equal to sigma y is equal to sigma z is equal to tau xz. Tau xy is equal to 0. So here tau yz we are differentiating with respect to x, then that term will also goes to 0. So tau xz is dou phi by dou y is equal to minus 2 g theta y, right? Now since there is only these all terms are 0, we already know, so you got only this value, so that will be the resultant shear stress. Okay, so maximum shear stress will be at the boundary. That means tau max is at a, b and c, d, that is y is equal to t by 2. You put t by 2 in this equation, tau max is plus or minus g theta into t. Now apply the Prandtl function torque from the equation, torque from Prandtl stress function, t is equal to double integral of phi dx dy, okay, 2 into double integral g theta into t square by 4 minus y square into dx dy. So now here what we are going to do is that integrate it separately. Integral dx and this function with respect to integral y and applying the limits. X will be from minus, see, this whole distance is b, right? So if this is a center, this will be b by 2 and this will be b by 2. Okay, so x is from minus b by 2 to b by 2, minus t by 2 to t by 2 y. Okay, so applying the limits, we will get this equation, which is very important. The torque for a rectangular cross section, thin wall rectangular cross section, is T is equal to 1 by 3 bt cube g theta. Theta is equal to 3t by, you are just taking this out, 3t by bt cube g. Now apply this theta in equation of tau, right? So you will get tau is equal to minus 6ty by bt cube. Similarly, tau max, what happens? Tau max is plus or minus g theta t. You apply this equation, tau max is 3t by bt square. Okay, so these four equations are very, very important for doing the problems and some concepts also. Okay, clear? Okay, so in next class we will be doing some problems and rolled sections concepts. Okay.